because it's the finale. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Speletons. I'm Zinker. He's Derek.
Well,
this is officially the finale. What'd you say?
I guess Derek's gonna go quick through the rest of Torcon.
No, you're fine. We got plenty of time. This is just the last episode of Kirby Star Allies.
All right, fine.
Yeah.
So, what I was gonna say
fast.
before, in response to Thunder Thought, when I was leaving the chess show, I think it was on Sunday. I was leaving with Erin and one of her friends, that I kind of know, and I was like, we were in Ingle, and like we were going to walk out. We had to take some stuff to my car, and we were gonna go like up the stairs, and I was like, they were stopped for a second. I was like, you guys like want to go first, because like otherwise you'll probably just like see my butt. It's like I'm perfectly fine saying that to Erin, because like I know Erin, she'd just be and Erin, and she would just be like, yeah, that's fair. And her response was, and she's like, that's fine, I don't mind. And I was like, well, all right. I was like, well, I'm not gonna like, I can't just say like, I can't.
They wanted to see it, Derek.
I was like, I can't not follow up.
This is what the girl. This is what girls go through every day. But I guess. Also, yeah, here's this crazy guy. He's gonna say a lot of stuff that we can't possibly read in this small amount of time. Also, he said happy birthday, apparently. I just saw that. he's a very mad guy. Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Kirby. You see it now, don't you? Anyone who interrupts our revival ceremony, we must kindly ask that they please disappear forever. Oh, if he said, like, die, that would have been fucking awesome. Highness is pretty cool. Also, he's really weak.
What else happened? Oh, so, there's a JoJo meme panel. I never really talked about it too much.
JoJo meme panel.
I took photos during it. At one point, Callum licked the other guy.
Licked the other guy?
they poured a bunch of stuff into a pot, a bunch of, like, different foods into a pot that was kind of gross. Some random guy there ate it.
Some random guy there ate it, like...
They were trying to discourage him from it, mainly because of, like, a concern of allergens, and he was like, no, it's fine, and he did. And
it's
maybe
fine.
he might be dead now, I don't know, like, I did see him yesterday, I haven't seen him today.
Who was it? Jake?
That ate this thing out of the pot?
Yeah.
No, it was a random guy.
Oh, random guy.
He was a random person.
And ate a random thing out of a pot. Gotcha.
Yeah, he ate a combination of a bunch of things. There was some salsa, I think some pudding, broccoli was in there, some old bologna. Maybe a bagel bite, too.
It may have been a bagel bite. No one's quite sure. Highness, huh? I don't know what he says there. Anyhow, hello, weird dancing Ganon mage thing. Also, the dead Thunder Dot, Ice Dot, and Fire Dot. With their powers combined, I formed to become, I guess, Captain Dot? You know, like, Captain Planet, but like...
Yeah, I got where you're going.
Maybe Dot Planet. Planet Dot. I don't know. Look, it doesn't work for everything, alright? Artist Kirby's really not my favorite guy. They're like... fight. But I honestly just brought him around because he'll help me get like freaking like health back. And I wanted to have like and Mark, Scooey, and Rick and Kine and Koo seem to be doing fucking fantastic work of just doing stuff. Also, he's pretty much just like the biggest jackass in this form.
Oh yeah, the JoJo. I was actually part of the JoJo meme panel to start it, because they started it with the way they started it. They usually do like a
friend circle. Sorry. They also have their own friend circle, and it's very annoying.
They usually make shitty cosplays of JoJo characters in the part they're talking about, and they also usually do like a stupid usually prop-based skit with it too, which is why like they had like the shitty foods and stuff.
Gotcha.
But I had to start it off with they needed someone to be a waiter, so that was me. That was already Felicia. So yeah, I was like already like dressed for the part.
I was already dressed for the part.
Oh, me. But,
yeah, what just happened? Oh, Marx is dead, and so is someone else.
I brought them a cardboard oversized Oreo, and that was my job.
Cardboard oversized Oreo.
That was my job. I don't get it. Probably JoJo reference.
Probably. Who knows?
So that was a fun time. It's always entertaining to watch.
Yeah.
I know some of the other people I know were doing a Doki Doki Literature Club shitpost panel, but I did not go because I was like, I know we're gonna do that.
Oh yeah, we gotta do that at Kineticon. Thank you for reminding me.
I know
slightly.
we're gonna do it at some point, so I was like, I probably shouldn't go to the shitpost panel just because like, just to be safe. Also, it was in a different building. And I didn't want to walk outside because it's cold.
You know, I just realized I really shouldn't have given that up. But now, but I did. I purposely just gave up Artist Kirby, and I'm really certain that's gonna fuck me over in like a short second. But that's fine. I don't know why you did. What? Yeah, I don't know why I did either. I just kind of did it. Oh well. What should I do? What do I do? Scott Pilgrim. Only one option remains. Those who harbor the greatest of magic, I call upon you. Pick up.
Combined with my deep crimson.
Make it so, accept my aid, I pledge myself to you. Dark Lord of Destruction, I do this so our Dark Lord may be reborn. Rise, Destroyer, will rise, void, Termina. Wow. I'm probably gonna have to go get another copy ability, because I just got rid of Artist Kirby. Unless nothing happens. Oh no, something happened. Although I might actually be given a chance to get a new ability.
By the way, one of my friends was Ramona.
Yeah. Oh, I got it! I got it back! I got it back! Okay. I still have a chance to grab it. Sorry. Who's Ramona?
So from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
Scott Pilgrim vs. Oh, nice.
I love how long that took to click.
Star Ally Sparkler.
I understand maybe like Ramona didn't click immediately, but Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, I feel like it should have taken Scott Pilgrim vs. Oh! Click.
Wait, someone was Scott Oh, yeah.
Someone was Ramona from that show, that movie.
Yeah.
I don't know how much more or how clear I can make that.
Well, she could have been from the comics. Or the video game.
Anyways, no, that game doesn't exist. Anyways,
That's right, it doesn't exist anymore. It's only told back in stories.
Yeah.
Alright, here's the final level, Kirby Star Allies. Also, like, it's a shame that we can't hear the audio for this because it's fucking awesome. The soundtrack for this game is something I actually do really like. Also, like, this is gonna be some dramatic ass shit. We're gonna see some. This is gonna be really cool, actually. You might wanna pay close attention, Derek.
Sure, but I'm gonna keep talking. The last panel I went to for Saturday was the competitive erotic fanfiction panel.
Right. Of course. Competitive erotic. That's right. What was it? Coke vs. Pepsi was one of them. Coke x Pepsi.
Last year that was one of them. That was one for Snowfest last year. That was like the first time they did it, I think. And that was the one I heard that was like just top.
That's just top.
Like it was so good.
There it is.
I was getting a little hot and bothered.
I was getting a little hot and bothered. How do I switch? Oh, I want to be let's be gooey for this first one. Oh, gooey shoots water ones. That's cool.
Let's see. So they started off by just like read one that a fan fiction they find just to like set the tone, sort of.
Right.
I cannot for the life of me remember what the one that they read was.
Oh, he just randomly. Oh, I'm marked now. I didn't switch to marks.
It was all over the place. It was like very shitposty.
Very kind of shitposty.
So the way it works is there's two rounds. The first one is prepared pieces that people have that they bring there.
Gotcha.
And then the second round is before the first round starts, the audience can like write suggestions on a piece of paper. Then people who want to do a flash fiction can come up, pull a random suggestion. They can either take that one or pull a second one, but then the audience gets to decide which of the two they do.
Gotcha.
And then like you have the entire duration of the first round to write for the second round.
Gotcha.
So I remember too many of those. I think one of them was I remember one of them was Germ-X Germ-X versus Germ-X Purell. That's what it was. Purell X 99.9% of bacteria.
Wait, it was what?
The topic was Purell, like hand sanitizer.
Gotcha.
X 99.9% of bacteria.
The thing it kills?
Yeah.
Really? There's something a little fucked up about that. Also, I like that Gooey's a blob of goo that's just like freaking, like he's just floating through the air. It's really funny. I'm glad I chose these guys as like the final boss because I think it'll at least be interesting.
I remember the rest of the Flash Fiction subjects, and I had to leave before that round started because I didn't have to leave. I just did because I was like super,
I didn't have to leave, but I just did.
I was super tired, and also so there were 4 prepared pieces. The 4th one was just like boring as fuck. There was like no like sex or anything. It just didn't get. It never.
There's no sex or anything.
There were.
That's how you know it's bad erotic fan fiction.
3 of the people were regulars, and then one of them was a rando. And the rando was really bad.
And the rando was really bad. By the way, I don't know if you notice all the epic shit that's going on here. It's really cool though.
Yeah, I'm watching.
You got it's amazing. It's like the Kirby, like this finale is like really hype. Actually, it's like the only thing I really enjoyed of the game. I said before that I kind of want to speedrun this game. I do like that it feels like great to speedrun, which I stick by as a statement. It does feel like, although it kind of sucks that Kirby's slow himself, but
yeah,
it does feel like a game that's proper for speedrunning, with mostly a bird on. All right, guys, quickly, everyone, grab onto this. We gotta release the soul or whatever. We did it. He's out. We hatched the egg. All right. Anyhow, continue on with your erotic fan fiction. Competitive erotic fan fiction.
I'm trying to remember what the.
Apparently, this is how we end Kirby Star Allies.
I'm trying to remember the prepared pieces for it. The first one
Giant
was
weird owl human man and
the first
ex
one
Kirby.
Was some Fate Stay Night or Fate.
For
Fate
one of our
character.
sexual intercourse, Kirby goes all inside his genitalia.
So one of them was some Fate character. I don't know who the character was. I don't remember what the name was.
I can't fire it. So oh, there we go.
It was them Riptide from Percy Jackson.
Riptide?
That's it. Yeah, I guess it's Percy Jackson's
Riptide?
sword. It's Percy Jackson's sword.
His sword?
Yes.
The pen?
Yes.
The pen is what?
Yes. It was marvelous.
Was it? Why? What happened?
Okay. God, it went so fast.
It went so fast. Well, yeah. It's a pen that transforms into a sword. There's not much you can actually do there in terms of the story.
I think there's like a goddess or something like that that has like is like
Aphrodite.
There's like there's a deity over the sword. I think.
I mean deity over the sword.
Let me see if I can.
The sword itself is not living in any sense of the manner, if that's what you're trying to figure out. I read the books. I read most of the books. I don't think I read all of them.
I didn't think it was living. I thought, okay, I don't remember what it was. Someone somewhere made the sword do some shit. This person got like really hecked up by the sword. They literally got really fucked by the sword.
Really fucked by the sword. Yeah, I mean that'll happen.
Marvelous. No, I couldn't begin to describe what happened in it.
You couldn't begin.
So the next one was some guy Ex-a-Papa John's, I think.
Ex-a-Papa John?
I think
it's some guy Ex-a-Papa John.
Reader Ex-Papa John's.
Gotcha. How the fuck do I dodge that?
God, what was it
Apparently,
called?
I don't.
It was a really good title. I don't remember what the title was. So basically basically like the protagonist...
Shut up, timer. This episode's going until we beat it. We're not ending here.
The protagonist like walks through a abandoned Papa John's or something like that and encounters some pizza wizard that turns them into a pizza and then begins doing stuff to them. You
can't make this shit up.
With his sausage penis.
His sausage penis.
I think he like came like grease or something like that on him.
Ew.
I don't remember what it was, but it was really good. I definitely topped the first one. The first one was really like good. This one like topped it though. I was like this is even better.
This is even better.
Like,
oh god, I gotta go the other way. Oh.
I don't read fanfiction ever, except that one time I did.
Yeah.
We don't talk about?
Oh yeah. Ys Origin flashbacks. The game that we said we'd go back to, and yet we haven't.
Yes, that is correct. But like,
here it goes.
The first one was pretty good. This one was also like really like good and entertaining. The third one though, which is the one that won, was it was.
What was it?
I think it was called The Thought with a Box.
The Thought with a Box. Also, hey, that looks familiar. Anyhow.
It was basically the shortest way to describe it was a erotic fanfiction parody of The Cat in the Hat.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember seeing that in your story.
The entire thing rhymed.
Oh god, my guys are mad. Oh, I got no hearts at them. That's why.
There was a brief point where it didn't rhyme.
That didn't really help me at all.
There was a brief point where it didn't rhyme, and that was because of like he wanted like a bit of a tangent, but with it,
right.
You're like within, and that was like written into it, but otherwise the delivery was like flawless, and also like it was just really well written. Like if you did listen to my snaps, like he did really good. Like
he was rhyming the whole time.
This
guy is bouncing like a madman.
He also has his own YouTube channel where he does like parodies of epic rap battles versus history, which I think they're called like Uber rap battles of something.
I gotcha. Hey, that guy looks familiar. Anyone ever play Kirby Dreamland 2? I didn't.
His YouTube is Uberosity. You should check it out.
What city?
Uberosity.
And why? I can't escape it if I can't fall that fast. Kind of stupid. Sorry.
Yeah, he won the first round for it though. I don't know who won the second round. I didn't hear any of it.
Imagine.
I didn't, like, listen.
Can I please thank you? Jeez, this game is kind of being a cunt with like a lot of things. All right.
Then Sunday I did chess again. Then I just kind of like walked around with people for a bit. Let's see, Aaron saw my butt, then...
Aaron saw my butt. You might as well just stop it now. We're pretty much at the end.
I was gonna say, walked around to Artist Alley, stuff like that, whatever.
You can bring up more stuff in other series, like...
there's like not much... I didn't do that much Toricon, though, really, I didn't.
Oh. There you go. We're getting spat out. What do you think's gonna happen, Derek? Look at this. Some climactic shit's about to go down. Whoa! What? The owl's Oh, it's the giant Kirby ball thing. Oh, he's mad. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen? Oh, he turned into his dark matter form or whatever. Oh no, he's firing a laser. We better fire our own laser.
He's upsetty.
Yeah, he's really upsetting. Just when you think this battle's gonna be over, it's not over at all. It just never stops. Just never stops.
Is this just a button mash?
For right now it is. There might be some more shit after this.
So, we also, the last thing I ended up doing for Toricon was...
There, come on, we have the climactic battle. You're gonna continue to... Alright, go ahead.
Fuck you.
Go ahead.
The last thing I did was, we had we did a chess Q&A panel where we were gonna, like, show...
Oh, wait, hold on.
Together.
Yeah. No, Kirby like literally just screamed like super loud at that moment. It is fucking fantastic. The noise.
Did you listen to that Quagsire thing I sent you?
Yeah, he just screams. That's really funny. It's just like this thing where like a Quagsire opens his mouth and he just screams. Oh, it's all our friends. We're all gonna attack him together.
No,
yay. Wait, how did Mark's attack? Mark's right next to me. How did he attack? Whatever. Wait, wait till the credits, man. We'll have plenty of time in the credits. We're at the climactic part. We should at least focus on that. I know I'm trying to get through it quickly, but it was a nice finale. It kind of deserves a nice send-off.
Did you appreciate my my Sonic thing meme I sent you earlier over Snapchat?
What was it?
With the windshield wipers?
Oh yeah, I did. I did. Did you appreciate my steamed hams double boost one?
Yeah,
that was really good.
Yeah, I took my windshield wipers and like I like moved them. I had them like go twice, like very slowly, and then I just I wanted to play. I wanted to try playing it.
In the background, man.
Yeah.
It's just a fucking slime ball staring at, having like his googly eyes in the background of that is just really funny.
Yeah.
Gooey's fantastic. I'm glad we chose the guys. We chose this. Hey, look, it's all my friends. I'm in space, but I'm not alone. There's a ball of slime next to me, and he's really happy. And look, there's a giant shining light in the distance. It's our home planet that we sailed away from. You ready, guys? It's time to go home. And go home we shall. Oh, well, no, they're just gonna jump up and down happily and not do anything. Alright, and go home we shall. No, wait, they still haven't done anything. We're just kind of waiting. And go home we shall. We thin.
Is that like it?
Oh, wait, there they are. What do you mean, is that like it?
Is that
wow,
it?
Mark's wings like extend out. That's kind of cool. That's how he waves. That's funny.
Like, is there more fighting, or is that it?
Oh, that's it. We won.
Oh, wow, that was like the end of Halo 5 or 4.
What do you mean, like the end of Halo 4?
Well, like, you just mashed a button.
Derek, there was like a whole boss fight. Four-phase boss fight.
After that, you just like the last. Okay, I don't care about that.
And then the climactic thing was just mash a button. Yeah, that was like the ending scene where we fired lasers at each other.
In the Halo 4, the ending scene is just you just fucking press a button, plant a grenade in the dude.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Well, what's your point, Derek?
Well, anyways, so fucking Sunday.
I'm fucking
we're back
Sunday.
to my shit.
Going back to
I'm gonna
my
finish
shit.
it off real quick. We ran a chess Q&A panel.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead.
90% of the people who showed up were people who had been in chess before, and people we knew, which is what I expected. There were 8 people that we didn't know. We were in like small classes. Maybe it wasn't 90%. Maybe it was like 80%. Maybe. A little awkward. We did do the panel. I feel like it wasn't. It was a little entertaining because we just kind of made it entertaining. But otherwise, I don't think it's something we'll do again unless like we can like figure out a way to make it so more people will be there. But
right.
It was a little like kind of like I guess like barely anyone showed up.
What was the thing that no one showed up to?
It was chess Q&A like for
the
show. We were gonna like take questions for people, answer, like give a little presentation on like how we do the show.
Yeah.
People.
I mean, I don't. In retrospect, I don't really see how that is very interesting.
I mean, I assume there'd be someone there that wanted to be like, "Where's Kirito?" So we could at least be like, "He's not in here because we don't. It's not how the show works."
Who's Kirito?
Kirito's the person from the protagonist of Sword Art Online.
Oh.
That like. It's one of the memes for people in chess is people are a lot of the characters in chess tend to be kind of obscure or from things people might not know very well or most people might not know, and so we always there's been a problem in the past where people have come up and been like, I really enjoyed the show, but like where's like characters like Kirito or like people who are like like popular. Like, I didn't know, like, most of those characters, and they're like, well, that's not exactly how the casting works. But, we were at least expecting to get that, but we didn't.
I don't know why.
I was also super annoyed because one of the past presidents of Troop was at TorCon this weekend, and he's kind of a dick. And he kept like during the panel he would like be like, hey, can I like interject something? And we're like, yeah, whatever. And like then he'd be like, see, here's my like perspective on this whole thing, and he'd like kind of like talk he kind of took a while to say what he's gonna say, and also he kind of like spoke like he was above everybody, which is annoying. He also during Troop he was trying to direct people, or during chess he was trying to direct people, and I was getting upset because I was like, no, stop it.
He's my job. To direct people. That's my job.
It's a problem. The problem is like he used to be president of the club, and like I think he's directed and been in chess before too, and I was like, no, and so he has the idea that like he knows best, and I'm like, no, stop, like stop messing with my cast, stop messing up my direction.
Best score 9,600. All right.
Heck.
Yay! We did a little dance. Wow.
And, yeah, that was pretty much it for TorCon. Afterwards,
there's more. Is there? There's
No, I was
more
saying that-
apparently. Oh yeah.
Oh. I
Guest
was saying that was
star
it for Thor.
allies is now unlocked. Yeah, I'm sure we'll do that maybe at some point. And the ultimate choice, we're definitely not gonna do the ultimate choice. I don't care about that. All right. Anyhow, yeah, finish up, Derek.
That was pretty much it. After that, after the panel, I just kind of like sat around till like
We didn't even.
until close to 7. Just talking to people. This is like 5 that was over with. Just sat around for a while. I still hadn't changed out my cosplay, which was still Felicia. I hadn't changed out yet. I was just like, we sat around, talked for a while,
Gotcha.
bunch of gossip about drama and shit, things going on for.
Gotcha.
Then until we went to Osaka's, which is a sushi restaurant, because after chefs, people where we always go there, I guess. I really didn't want to go because I don't like sushi and it's super expensive, but I was also the director, so I really don't get a choice in the matter.
It's the director, so I don't get a choice in the matter.
Well, because like if I didn't go, it'd just be kind of like it wouldn't be seen right.
It wouldn't be
would-
seen right. Yeah,
It
I
wouldn't be
guess.
seen right. Like there's no way for me to play that off.
Yeah,
As-
I
other
guess.
than- So
That's
I kind
understandable.
of had to go. I was also super upset because I got there a little later than I should have. Because
And?
after I did change on my cosplay
Oh,
before going there.
okay.
So I wanted to get take the wig off because it was super fucking annoying.
All right.
And so I was kind of like later there, and when I got there, there were two like large tables, and I got there like just as the large table was like filled up, so I had to like start the other table, which was like which ended up just being like a bunch of like people that aren't really like talkative or like I don't really like interact with much, so it was just like super awkward for a while for most of the night because like I wasn't really able to like converse with them very much. I was also just like super tired and had like a headache, and also there were 4 people that were very old troop members that were also there, and normally when people come, if they weren't part of the cast or crew, we have a reservation for the
Ha!
cast and
You
crew.
said come.
Yeah, so we have a reservation for the cast and crew, and when
Right.
people show up that aren't part of there, usually we ask them to sit at a different table because like it's reserved for the cast and crew.
Right.
And these 4 old members sat at like the clearly sectioned off table for us, and like it wasn't a problem because it wasn't a problem for a while because like I was pretty sure no one else was showing up anyway, so it was like whatever if they want to sit because like they were at kind of like the end of the table.
Right.
But they were at the end of the table, but they all sat like in a line, which is a little weird.
Okay.
It was like it wasn't. And then what ended up happening is 2 more people showed up that were gonna want to sit at the table, and I was like, and they ended up going and sing at the end, and I was like, all right, like, can you guys? So I wasn't gonna say anything because like it wasn't a problem, but can you guys like move because like I'd like the cast and crew to be able to sit together. I was actually just saying this because I wanted to have people to talk to.
Oh.
but also they were completely in the wrong. They knew they were in the wrong, and I have every right to tell them to move, and that's what was been done in the past, and that's what I was going to do then. And they were like, okay, so we would, but we already ordered food, and like it'll be awkward. And I was like, we can explain this. Like I would rather figure this out than not have you guys move than like not. Basically, and they're like, I got them to be like, all right, like once our food gets here, like we can move, because like everybody ordered all you can eat, which is just like made it easy,
Right.
to an extent. Except for one of the people who showed up didn't order the all you can eat. He got just like he ordered like one specific thing, and we were like, all right, well like if he moves now, it's gonna be like kind of hard to explain and hard to figure out, and because like they'll have to like change stuff, and I was like, we can still I'm sure we can explain this to them if they come over. And then the other one was like, one of them that was there was like, don't worry about it, I can just like sit here. And I was like, are you sure? And he's like, yeah, it's fine. I was like, all right, fine. So I was super pissed because like they didn't actually move. They shouldn't have been there in the first place, and like it added on. It didn't help that I was also super tired and like I kind of didn't want to be there myself.
Yeah.
So like there were a lot of very unfortunate things that happened last night when we were eating that made me very upsetty.
Very upsetting.
At one point, I was like messaging the e-board chat the entire time, and I was like, I'm like so miserable over here. I'm very upset that I'm here. Like,
Marks, get in, Marks. Marks just fucked everything up. I hate that.
I was
What
like,
if I was doing like an actual speed run here and I just got fucked by that? That would have been really annoying. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you finish all your Toricon stories?
That's pretty much all I have.
Cool. We didn't even reflect on the freaking game like we normally do, Derek. You skipped over all that part, just doing your Toricon stories.
I don't really know much about what happened with it. I've been kind of paying attention, but also it doesn't seem like it's much too interesting.
No.
I haven't been watching. I haven't been doing anything else.
Oh, I have the friend train. I guess we don't do the friend circle without Kirby. He's got a little conductor head. Yeah. So, I don't know. It was like an okay game. It had a nice finale, but like we didn't pay attention to it because Derek was talking about Toricon. Which is kind of fine, I guess. But like, it's stuff to talk about. Hope you enjoyed whatever we had of the series. Sorry that I wish the Kirby game was a little bit better. It had some nice things in it, but like could have been better. My book, pretty. It got like mixed reviews, you know.
That reminds me. I only have a single game. I still only have a single game on my Switch.
Nintendo Switch. That's alright. I think me and Derek might. I was considering doing this when Derek came up for whatever it's called, Kineticon. I was considering doing Kirby Star Allies, the guest star thing. So maybe me and him will do this when he comes up, but I'm not quite sure. Because I think we have a lot of stuff to do. We want to do Doki Doki Literature Club. Depending on how situations go, I think I plan to effectively have a 3-person record session. And Alex won't be the other person this time. And, you know, there's a lot of stuff we have planned for when he comes up for CanadaCon. Mostly now, I'm just kind of, I think I'm really close to beating this, so like I'm just trying to like get to the, well, not beating this, but like get into the checkpoint. There's like checkpoints in this thing. So, you know, I'm just trying to get there so I could take like a nice pause and don't have to stop in a sort of awkward location. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you mean, Gary.
You say Gary?
Maybe.
Who the fuck's Gary? Derek, who the fuck's Gary?
It's a snail.
You been cheating on me with a snail?
Maybe.
It's fucked up. Alright, yeah, but well, we can call this.
Woo,
hope you enjoyed this series, whatever. Subscribe. There's our other stuff. Bye. What an ending.
There's our stuff. Bye.